Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, it's your big homies, Trey Boogie. This is Let's Chop It Up. This is a special edition today, right? I figure let's go ahead and get it going. You know what I'm saying? We did this last time at West Coast Radio, but we about to do it again today, man. I got the team on today, man. The team. We got my man Elbow from Blockers Family Entertainment, man. The label, you dig? And we got my man Red on right now. We gonna bring him up right now. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all?
Yes.
Hey,
What's up with y'all,
look,
man? You know, I spend
for the ones that don't know y'all, dig it, Elbow, before you get going, because I know you're gonna get going. Before you get going, we're gonna go one at a time. Go ahead, Elbow. Give them a I call it the elevator pitch, right? Give them the elevator pitch, man. Let them know who you are, where you come from, and what you do. And then we're gonna go to Red.
My name is Elbow. At least that's what they call me. I'm president and CEO of Blockers Family Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Oakland, California. Been in San Diego since 2018. And, you know, my goal is to push Blockers to a level that is any other record company have never been before. That's just me, man.
Say that. Say that. Say that. And we got Red. If y'all don't know who Red is yet in San Diego or all over, you know, I've been pushing Red. We've been, you know, he been on some Tubi movies. He been in Dago doing his thing. He been in Houston doing his thing. Hey, he been in Chicago doing his thing. You know, Red been all over the place, man, doing his thing, man. So go ahead, Red. Let them know what time it is.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? It's about that damn time. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? For Red man, aka Mr. Better Than Your Nigga, I put that shit on. Yes, himself. You feel me? Straight out of motherfucking Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to H. You know what I'm saying? You do better than any nigga out here. You feel me? You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy
Yes.
Trey Quick for having me on it. Let's chop it up. That's our shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's chop it up.
Dig it, dig it, dig it. Hey, I had to do this. I had to do this, right? I just got done doing my normal interview and I said, you know what? Let's put them on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Why wait? Why wait? Y'all family, we family. This should be an everyday type of thing if we want to. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do it, man. Hey, we just came out with the latest video. If y'all look, follow Red on all platforms right now. He blowing up. He doing his thing. You know, big up the Blocker Family Entertainment. You know, big up the Music DNA. You know, big up. Hey, big up
Yeah.
the Boogie's flavor. You know what I'm saying? I
Hey,
gotta say, you
everybody,
dig?
man.
Hey,
So,
Red Elbow found a gym.
flavor, because it wasn't for cats like Boogie Flavor, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't even be where we at to the level that we are now. So that's a blessing to have people like Trey Boogie, aka Boogie Flavors, on the team as well.
Oh, God, nigga.
Appreciate it. We've been rocking with each other. It's been a year now. It's
Pretty
been a
much.
year.
Hey, man.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's
Pretty much.
Red.
what's
First,
up.
I'm gonna go to you. How have things been lately, man? How? First of all, tell them your story. Tell them how tell them about you. Tell them how you got into the game. Tell them about you, man, because a lot of folks don't know about you, and a lot of folks do know about you. For the ones that don't know about you, let them know what time it is. You did.
She look right, you know what I'm saying? You heard Big Brother say, you know what I'm saying, red, you know what I'm saying, like I said, from H time, you feel me? Shit. I got into the scene for real, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know. I've been on stage since I was 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it's like ain't nobody in my family feel like plays no instrument, does no music, sings, raps, none of that shit. Because I'm first generation American. All my folks they from the Caribbean, you know what I'm saying? My father, he from the ghetto in the Caribbean. So like
Mm.
I'm just So I'm just like that black sheep, you know what I'm saying? That nobody really know about, but you know what I'm saying? Hear about, you know what I'm saying? So that's just how it go.
And you've been doing your thing, man. You know, you're a lyricist, a singer, a writer. You dig, Mister Look Better Than Your. Okay, you dig. My guy, Bo.
Yeah, yeah.
Bo.
You know, I'm here. I'm here,
You,
man. You know, I'm right
you
here.
know, from the Bay to Dago. You dig? Let them know what time it is, man. How did you find R.E.D. and what made you want to rock with R.E.D.?
Well, when I had started my dream, man, because I'm, a little bit older, so once you get a certain age, man, you gotta let that, let your dreams go, but you can still be in the industry. And so I'm like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna start me a label, and I'm gonna find me the next big thing, somebody that can sing, rap, don't sound like nobody, got his own style, he got a swag to him. And I was looking and looking and looking and looking. And there was some cats that could rap their ass off, like really rap their ass off. But they didn't have the whole, package to go with it. And then what record companies look for, man, they look for the whole package, man, not just you can rap. Because as we know, like for instance, like one of my best rappers in the world is Nas, right? Nas, one of my rappers, right? That I admire. Jay-Z,
Yeah,
I admire him too but at the same time, if you compare the two, because they were compared before, that's why I'm bringing it up. And no disrespect to
yeah,
Jay-Z or Nas, but Nas was just a better lyricist than Jay. But the thing with what Jay had over Nas was everything else, and that's why Jay-Z was able to sell, and he was able to, do a little bit better than Nas for as everything. But lyrically, if you go to the hood and people say, well, who you think is the best, most everybody gonna say Nas, most, you know what I'm saying? But if you look at all around and just take the lyrics away, people would say Jay-Z. So I guess
you all right? You there?
Oh, this nigga talking shit. Cut out.
Elbow. You hear me? I don't know what's going on with Elbow, but we live. So I'm gonna go to a quick commercial real quick. This is another one of my podcasts, man. Me and my man Shout Body on it. We trying to bridge the gap between the OGs and the young G's, right? We call them the young G's, the young gods. Folks like yourself, right? It's an informational gap going on right now between the youngsters and the old heads, man. So we trying to bridge the gap. So I'm gonna bring this commercial on real quick.
Young God, I was born that. Don't ask me, ask OG, and they gon' say I'm on that. My mom's tired, cause I get love from all sides.
Blood idol, learn to trap off that thug Bible. Put candy paint on my whips, door suicidal. OG's a young God, OG's a young God, OG's a young God, OG's a young God. Cause real killers never rap about the demons to kill. It's young God and OGs, ghetto soldiers with heart. We like to war day and night, just don't get caught in the dark. When everybody's cool, nobody's acting a fool. We playing by different rules, no blinkers, we throwing tools. F&G shit. Shot the whole day, go. Shot the bro Trey Boogie, we slide. Johnny Rocket.
Sliding in the rental, trying to run the milli up. In the southeast, Trey Boogie been a plug. Rubber bands on the blues, hella panoramic views. If you get into it with the squad, you can never lose. It's on the flow like Yellow Rider. I got your vibe on her toes like nail polish. In the city, we get respected from everybody. You about to pull up on Trey Boogie, now let's chop. If you talking about.
Hey, before we go,
my bad,
Elbow,
y'all. I got
Elbow,
cut off. Yeah, go ahead. Can
okay,
y'all hear me?
Red gotta go. But introduce your video right now, Red. Drink your
Shit.
party.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Red, man, straight out of H-Town. Y'all can follow me at Red.HTX on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? And our streaming platforms is R.E.D.D. You know what I'm saying? Stream my music. This is my latest music video that's coming out October 8th. You know what I'm saying? Drinking party. You know what I'm saying? Y'all turn up with me for real. Like that.
F and G shit.
You know just how I do, yeah. She drop her panties, she get loose when she up the tequila. Ooh, I think her name Mandy, I could be wrong, I was sipping on ya by the pool. She had a body, ain't a double pump like a shotty, ain't a, I must say. Cooling on the brick, she just gon' swing my way. 3 in the morning, been at it all damn day. When you hit the pop of the cork, it's time to play. And you know it, so let's drink and party. That's enough said, we gonna drink and party. If you throw that ass up, then it must come down. Let's drink and party. I ain't about to have an empty cup, let's drink and party. All we gon' do tonight. Yeah, starting kinda slow, right? Now we all taking shots like it's gang beef. Getting lit like the Hollywood sign. But we ain't in the hills, don't text me. 9 nails like the Hollywood sign. Everybody get their own, no passing. 4 bitches in the cool after. Goddamn, just call me the captain. I swear on it, damn. Chain so cold, I could put it in a cup. Ain't no waste of the liquor if you pour it on a bus. She can make that thing clap like a semi or a 9. She gon' toot it up for a repost, or to take a couple pictures on the speedboat. This a night to remember, but we all might forget. I'm putting meat on the grill, I guess I'm just the best chef. There's always one girl who can't handle her liquor. Always in the face first, lapping my niggas. Drinking that shit like you thirsty, cause she know that she bad looking curvy. I'ma get a holy one like a birdie. Got her hair done, got her nails did. Baby, I'm a different man off the Hennessy, cause you know what it do, don't tempt me. So let's drink and party. That's enough said, we gonna drink and party. If you throw that ass up, then it must come down. Let's drink and party. I ain't about to have an empty cup, let's drink and party. All we gon' do tonight, drink and party. That's enough said, we gonna drink and party. If you throw that ass up, then it must come down. Let's drink and party. I ain't about to have an empty cup, let's drink and party. All we gon' do tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Drink your party, man. Hey, this is out right now. Go run the numbers up. You did. Go to YouTube, Blockers Family Entertainment. A bunch of numbers after that. Just look up R.E.D. So look, I got the man himself, and we got some other people gonna be coming on, but I got the man himself on right now. Elbow. Bay Area.
Bay Area. You already know it, man. You already know it. So you were telling
let us know the process,
earlier.
man. Let us know the process. Let us know about Bo, man. Let us know about Bo. I'm gonna put you on the screen by yourself. Let us know about Bo, man.
And man, I have a lot of history that's dealing with me, man. You know,
Talk about it.
when you're a black man, man, growing up in America, man, it's always gonna be like 10 times harder for you to ever achieve whatever you want to achieve. That's just the way life is. So, what I was saying earlier, we had got cut off because I was cutting my car off, and then I had missed you guys. So my bad about that. I apologize. But anyway, yeah, man, it's like I was always in the entertainment business, man, from Michael Jackson to Prince, LL Cool J, Eric B. and Rakim. I always loved the entertainment company. I mean, excuse me, the entertainment field. It's just something I felt I wanted to do. Even to the point when I was in college, my African teacher, her name was Dr. Arrington. She was an ex Black Panther, and she taught African history at Merritt College, the college I went to, which I only did 2 semesters. But anyway, she always, knew I was going through a lot, dealing with my family issues, dealing with, just everything, man, trying to stay above water. So she told me one day, she said, I want you to stay after class. I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
So I ended up staying after class. And she said, look, you're not going to graduate. And I said, why is that? Because I see you on the campus all the time and you just not focused. You into like, partying and trying to meet all these girls all the time. And I say, well, how you know that? And she was like, well, because I pay attention to all my students. That's my job. So it's like, come to find out, she was right. I didn't think college was for me. I thought I was just one of those persons that, okay, when you grow up, you know what you want to be. Eventually, you get a certain age and say, hey, I want to be a fireman. Or, hey, I want to own, okay, I want to do tech business. I want to be the next Bill Gates. Or, hey, I want to be a police officer. Or, hey, I want to, you know, be a secretary or whatever, or that make you feel happy. And me, it was none of those things for me. It was just, man, I want to do something. I want to be famous and I want to be rich and I want to do something that has something to do with the entertainment business. So, of course, I grew up on 38 Ave. So me and FM Blue grew up together. Those that are Bay Area fans, especially old school, you know who FM Blue is. So he was like one of the first cats to really go major, or at least the world got to know who he was just based on he was signed with Too Short label. So Too Short put him on Get In Where You Fit In album, and he did a song called Oakland Styles. So,
Yeah.
that even wanted me to get into entertainment even more. And I'm like, wow, man, like, because I'm going around with Blue and seeing the opportunities he's got because he's hooked with Too Short. So that really motivated me more to like be an artist or like own a label or something I wanted to do in the form of entertainment business. So, that was my plan and my gift, and to be, if not
My mic
better, the
is
next, the
off, but
next. Oh, okay, yo, can you still hear me?
I hear you.
Oh, so
I hear you.
okay, so basically, that's I want to do, man. I want to start a label that's bigger than Def Jam, or maybe bigger, and then hopefully after that, be the first black person to own, not a percentage, to own an NFL team. But I know it's going to take hard work, especially coming from where I come from. It's going to be a lot of haters that don't want to see me succeed, especially running a football team, being a black man, because they're going to bring up all type of, well, he had a record, he had this, he hung around gangsters, and oh, he did all. They going to do whatever they can to try to knock you anytime you trying to go to that level. So I know this, so I'm pretty much prepared for it because that's just life. Some people want to see you succeed, and some people want to see you fail. They just don't want to see you, make it, man. And that's just the way the world is.
Say that. Say that. Say that.
Yeah.
You you hold on, let me do this. You came out here. I want you to tell your story. Like, you know, what you've been through. You did how many years, and you out here doing your thing, man. So let them know because it could be inspirational to someone.
You know
You
what?
dig?
Yeah, and I don't hide it, man. It's like that's why I say people really don't. Well, you know,
Becca,
because you've been around me long enough, but I really don't hide it, man. I did
I
17
need
years
more
in
drink,
prison.
man.
You know,
Mm.
I did 17 years in prison. You know,
Tanya gonna give me some money tomorrow. Can you get a little bottle?
okay, you talking big homie. I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Go.
Okay,
This you.
okay. Oh yeah. So, oh, can they hear you talk when I talk? Oh, I can only hear you.
You talking.
Oh, okay. Nah, because I was okay. Nah, because I wasn't trying to interrupt you because I thought you was talking to somebody. But yeah, I get it. But yeah, anyway, yeah, man. I mean, I did 17 years in prison, man, and made mistakes. I was in my 20s when I did, you know, that time, and so me just doing that, it's already a backlash for corporate America to see if they want to mess with me or put me on a level or with a P Diddy or Jay Z, or Master P, or whoever that may be, because a lot of them cats, unless I don't know them personally, but a lot of them dudes probably ain't did the
I
time
do.
that I've did in prison, and of course you do, and a couple of people that really know me know that I've been, I've did 17 years in prison, but a lot of people don't know. But with that said, me trying to reach that plateau, it's gonna be 10 times harder because for one, and I don't care if people say color don't matter, but it does. This is America. We be lying to ourselves to say color doesn't matter because it does. That and me being in prison, that's second. And so that's going to be negative press, but nobody's going to ever look at the good of, okay, he started his own record company, he's successful, he's doing good now, he's not doing nothing illegal, he's helping the community. Nobody, not all, but a lot of people don't want to look at that. They just want to look at the bad thing. Oh, but he's been in prison. I don't know if Coca-Cola or Sprite will endorse his label based on and all that. So it's always going to be 10 times harder for me and black men as a black man in America to achieve what I want to achieve. But I'm not letting that stop me because before you even met me, I didn't have a manager such as yourself. I didn't have an artist, I didn't have nothing. Like I was just saying this is what's going to happen to certain people because they say you don't want to talk to too much of what you're gonna do because it can get in the wrong ears and they'll try to, what Baby Bass, I mean not Baby Bass, but Baby say he had that song called Baller Blocking. And I don't want nobody to baller block me based on they may see my potentials and be like, yeah, you know what, we're gonna try to stop him from getting that record company. So I only told it to a certain few that really had my best interests at heart. And I pursued it and pushed it and now my label's here,
So, so you you like over skipping. So, what
okay,
made
okay.
you? Who influenced you to start a label? Like you left the Bay and came to San Diego.
I've been wanting to
Tell that
start a
story how you
label.
got to San Diego and now you got the label. You
So
dig? Like
influence,
we can't stop that.
who
We can't
influenced,
go past that.
who I looked up to, who influenced me to start a label was Jay Prince, hands down. And it's crazy because he's from Houston, and for some reason I don't know what it is because I'm a Cali cat. I don't know how. For some reason I'm hooked to Texas, and the reason why is because my mother's side of the family is from Texas. My daddy's side of the family is from Northern California. So when my mother came out here, she was very young when she had me, and she's been in Cali for so many years. And I think she just went back to Texas like about 5, 6 years ago, I believe. And because it was just getting too high, prices is getting outrageous out here. But that's who one of the cats I looked up to, I wanted to inspire to be for as a label concern, getting a label, because I looked up to so many people that
Yeah.
I have respect for. But if you're saying just the label itself, I have to say Jay Prince, who started me, who I looked up to like that's what made me do that. Now, how I came to San Diego was, again, they closed the Alameda base down. Alameda
Mm.
base, and my auntie worked there for years, in her 20s. My auntie's like in her 70s now, and she either had a choice to go to Virginia, or if she wanted to stay in California, the only thing that was available was San Diego. So she decided to, stay in California, and the city that she ended up that the city that she stayed in was San Diego.
Say that.
So I got out 2018. Already had my mind on what I wanted to do, um, and then from that, I stayed with her for like 2 months, and then from 2 months, I end up getting a room for 600 a month. Then I moved to uh, Golden Hills, and from Golden Hills, I moved to downtown where I'm at now. But let me say this as well, because even though we're not together no more, but I I'm trying to work that back out. It wouldn't half of this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for my then girlfriend, Kimberly Isley, who's from Utah, who's seen my vision and helped me out so many ways to get this company off the ground. And I will always love her. I will always love her and respect her to this day. Just let me throw that out there as well, because without a woman on your side, man, it's when you got that woman on your side that's strong and believe in what you believe in and not with you because you got money or materialistic reasons. You got a person that sees your vision. That says a lot.
Yeah. Real talk. Real talk. You need, like, we think different. You dig? So we need that other type of thinker with us.
Yes,
It's like having a team. You know what I'm saying? If you're an artist, you need a team.
we have to
When
have a
you're a
team.
man, you need that team. You dig? You need that other person that's gonna, when you ready to go 100,000 miles an hour, to slow you down. You feel me?
Oh yes, without a doubt, without a doubt. And it's crazy because since I've been here, man, San Diego has shown me nothing but love and respect, man. And this city is great. And God, He's real, man. And He even had to put me back on my square to, like, if you want to reach this plateau that we know you can, you have to stay focused. And I wasn't focused at first, man. I mean, I really wasn't. I think you was getting on me a couple of times because
I
I
mean,
started swagging. Go
you
ahead.
found, and I'm your guy. You dig?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, y'all was getting on me for a minute, like, cause I wasn't focused, man. Cause it it it, it I kind of left the company, and I'm like, I just started clubbing and I started partying and I just started buying tables, and I'm like, man, what the hell am I doing? Like, no, man, this is not what I signed up for. I don't want to party all day. I don't want to just, be just going wild all day. And I say, I
But when
gotta
you say I got
focus
at
on
you,
this.
I got on you because you family, and I see the
Yes,
potential. I see
yes,
what you can do, right? And
yes,
17 years is a long time. I ain't never did 17 calendars. You did. I got sentenced to 1.5 to 3.5. You did. After that, I said I'm done. You know what I'm talking about? So to do 17 calendars, yeah, you missed out on a lot. I understand all of that. You did. And there's a lot of pretty women in Dago. You know what I'm talking about? But when you say I be on you, I just be on you because I see the potential. I see the street in you. I see the business in you. But it's time to get on the business side. You know what I'm talking about? The street is the
Yes.
street, and we know where that lead us, right? But the business, like we got a gym. When I say, we got a gym. You're the label, I'm the manager. We have a gym. You know what I mean? And I got other artists, but we have a gym.
Yes.
And we can't mess that up. We
Yes.
can't mess that up. Let's bring up introduce the video. Let's do the video one more time, man. Drinking party. Let's do it.
And
Coming
I
out on
gotta
the
say
18th.
something too. I
Go
want to
ahead.
say something too because it's very controversial, and then we talked about it, but I have to say it. Let me say this, okay? Because it keeps coming up, especially, and you know what I'm talking about. Let me say this. I see no when it comes to first of all, I'm black. First and second and most. I'm from the hood of East Oakland, California. I've been that's without saying. So when I came and I got out of prison, I told myself I wanted to change because if a person goes back to his vomit, then he liables to repeat himself of going back to prison or even dead if that matters. So a lot of people that don't know me, those that do, you know, Trey. So this don't even just concern you what I'm about to say. But those that just met me in Diego, because I've heard people say, well, when I see him in the clubs, he's always with white women. So I have to let first of all, my daughter is by a black woman, first and foremost. Okay. Second of all, when I came to Diego, from what I saw was mostly Latinas and white girls out here. I didn't see too many sisters till later as time went on. I learned what Southeast was, where was Southeast, where the blacks were. As time went on, I found that out because again, I'm not from here.
Right.
So for somebody to say, well, I think he only mess with white women, I mess with anybody that messes with me. I don't care if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, or other. It does not matter to me. I love beautiful women's period. It doesn't matter what color you are. So and then another person that said, well, maybe he's one of them Tiger Woods black person. Well, maybe I
You said Tiger
may
Woods.
yeah, because somebody had told me that we argued that situation. That's the only reason why I'm bringing that up. So I'm clarifying this. I'm not. I'm just a person that I don't try to act. At least I try not to too hood because I know where I come from. I know what that brings, and I know what negative energy that brought me at home. So why would I come down here and do that same ignorance and go maybe to Southeast or wherever, as I learned later where Southeast was, and all respect to them because they showed me number love as well. And take a chance of doing something crazy again and going back to where I just came from off of a life sentence. So person has to, as he get older, change his ways. Doesn't mean he's a sellout or he's forgetting his people. It's just that we're trying to grow as a human beings, as a black man like myself. So when I do get to that level that I know God is going to bring me soon, I can help my people get there too and get them out the ghetto. So if you don't know me, person shouldn't judge and be like, oh well, I see him with nothing but white girls, because that's not true. I just had to bring that up because we talked about that before,
So
Trey,
what
and I
does
told you I was gonna bring it up.
what do, like, your preference, whatever, anybody know me, they know all my kids is mixed. You know what I'm saying? So what does the preference have to do with the business? That's what I want to know. Is it like a
Actually,
perception? Oh, he only this, or he ain't a real one, or like what is the
no,
perception? You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think it's. I don't think it's that. Because I mean, I'm me. I am who I am. I just think it may be a perception to certain black women out there that see me in a club, maybe with a Hispanic or a white girl or whatever, and they just automatically may have seen me twice with, but you know, I've also been to clubs with dates with black women as well. So it was said, so I had to throw that out there if that makes sense.
That I understand that. Now, Elbow,
Yes, sir.
we got a video dropping, the
18th,
long
baby,
awaited,
drinking
because the
party,
song been out there. The song
drinking
been out.
party. Yes,
Red came to San Diego.
yes,
The video got done.
yes.
It's a hot video. This only one of the two, maybe three different versions we're gonna put out. But go ahead and announce it so we could play it.
So this is called, and when y'all check out this video, we got Latina women's, black women's, white women's, Asian, Hawaiian, all up in this video. That's how I like it, because all women's is beautiful, no matter what color you are. So this one is called Drinking Party. The song been out on Spotify, and every time the DJs play it, they love it, and they go hyphy on it. And this is, we finally got the video done, dropping on the 18th, you guys, of this month, and it's called Drink and Party. And this is the shit, y'all.
You know just how I do, yeah. She drop her panties, she get loose when she off the tequila. Oh, I think her name Mandy, I could be wrong, I was sipping on ya by the pool. She had a body, ain't a double pump like a shotty, ain't a, I must say. Cooling on the brick, she just gon' swing my way. 3 in the morning, been at it all damn day. When you hit the pop of the cork, it's time to play. And you know it, know it. So let's drink and party. That's enough, say we gonna drink and party. If you throw that ass up, then it must come down. Let's drink and party. I ain't about to have an empty cup, let's drink and party. All we gon' do tonight. Yeah, starting kinda slow, right? Now we all taking shots like it's gang beef. Getting lit like the Hollywood sign. But we ain't in the hills, don't text me. 9 nails like the Hollywood sign. Everybody get their own, no passing. 4 bitches in the cool after. Goddamn, just call me the captain. I swear on it, damn. Chain so cold, I could put it in a cup. Ain't no waste of the liquor if you pour it on a bus. She can make that thing clap like a semi or a 9. She gon' toot it up for a repost, or to take a couple pictures on the speedboat. This a night to remember, but we all might forget. I'm putting meat on the grill, I guess I'm just the best chef. There's always one girl who can't handle her liquor. Always in the face first, lapping my niggas. Drinking that shit like you thirsty, cause she know that she bad looking curvy. I'ma get a hole in one like a birdie. Got her hair done, got her nails did. Baby, I'm a different man off the Hennessy, cause you know what it do, don't tempt me. So let's drink and party. That's enough, say we gonna drink and party. If you throw that ass up, then it must come down. Let's drink and party. I ain't about to have an empty cup, let's drink and party. All we gon' do tonight, drink and party. That's enough, say we gonna drink and party. If you throw that ass up, then it must come down. Let's drink let's drink and party. All we gon' do tonight.
Drink and party. Let me bring him back on, man. Elbow the man. Elbow the man, man.
What's up with
Blockers
you,
Family
man?
Entertainment is
Yes,
going
yes,
down. Is going down. Let me bring this
yes.
commercial up real quick. We'll be back in 48 seconds.
OG's the young God. OG's the young God. OG's the young God. OG's the young God.
Young God, I was born that. Don't ask me, ask OG, and they gon' say I'm on that. My mob tied, cause I get love from all sides.
Blood idol, learn to trap off that thug Bible. Put candy paint on my whips, door suicidal. OG's the young God. OG's the young God. OG's the young God. OG's the young God. Cause real killers never rap about the demons to kill. It's young God and OGs, ghetto soldiers with heart. We like to war day and night, just don't get caught in the dark. When everybody's cool, nobody's acting a fool. We playing by different rules, no blinkers, we told God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
OG's and Young God
sir.
podcast. We doing
Piece
it.
of
Me, my man, Shout Body. You
piece of
dig?
shout body too, man. That's my boy. Piece of shout body, a
I'm
real
trying to
one.
get him on. I'm trying to get him on.
Yeah, cause he keep liking my photos, man. So I know he here somewhere, somehow.
Yeah, I'm trying to
My
get him
boy,
on, man.
man. Sound motherfucking body,
I'm
man.
trying to get him on, man. He ain't coming on. I'm trying to get him on. I'm trying to get him on. But yeah, man. Hey, so you in Dago? You found Red.
Yes, yes.
Now what's the move? Now what's the move?
Well, the move now, man, is to basically keep pushing videos out, keep making songs, keep pushing, doing shows, and I I know people, man, especially me being, from the Bay, because this was brought up too. Even Soundbody brought it up. Like, man, why you don't fuck with those mechanic guys? Because mechanic. Shout out to the mechanics, man, representing that Yay area, man.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
they
hold on,
they
hold on,
making
hold on,
that.
hold on,
They
hold on, hold on.
making
Where he at? I think he's on. Let me see.
okay.
Uh-oh. He ain't coming on. So let me see something. Let me hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
so even Soundbody was saying, man, why you don't mess with them mechanic dudes, man? And shout out to the mechanics, man, from the Yay area, because them boys got beats out this world. Man, they doing their thing. So, and then, my own boy, and the only reason why I knew him because when I was little, like I told you before, our homegirl, Bridget and Bernadette, we all grew up on Octavia in the 30s in East Oakland. So that's how I knew him. Shout out to Lil D, the King of Oakland for sure. And he knows E40, Too Short, all them cats. And people be like, oh well, D, why don't you tell D to hook you up with these cats so you can move your label faster. But I always tell people like I want to do everything on my own. I want people to come to me and want to do something with me, man. I'm not a groupie, never been a groupie. Uh, and that's just not the way I roll. But once because Red is blowing up, so they starting to hear that little ear. So once it get more to where I know it's gonna be, then we can work. But I don't never because there's a millions and thousands of people coming up to those guys saying
Hold
do
on,
this,
fam.
and
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Go ahead. Go ahead, fam. I'm sorry.
no, that's all I was saying. It's just like, they doing their thing, and I'm pretty sure I can probably ask the homie, tell such and such this, man. Let's do some business. But I want to do business with people that want to do business with me. I don't want to come up to nobody on some groupie shit, man. Because at the end of the day, you know, I'm a street dude. So street dudes, we don't do no you know that starstruck shit, you know. So when they hear me, and which people starting to hear, then they gonna come at me and do business with me, and that's how it's supposed to be. Just like they did it when they started out. When E40 started out, E40 didn't go ask people, man, tell Rakim or LL to be on my shit. Them dudes started on the at the Trump pushing that shit from you know to the knee high to the high heels. And now look
Yeah.
where they at. And that's how you supposed to do it, man. You don't go jocking somebody else's fame, man. I just don't do that. So
Say that.
that's
I I I, I
that's just
gave
me.
I gave I gave hold on. I gave the homie the wrong thing and he was on, but he was on something else. I'm hoping
My boy
I got
somebody
him on the right one now.
you gave the wrong one, man.
I gave the wrong one. I only got 24% left. I'm hoping he get on so we could do what we gotta do real quick because I want to bring him
Yeah.
on. Um, dang, I want to bring him
Okay.
on. I want to bring him on. Hopefully he come on. Um,
Yeah.
but go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
But
Talk
nah,
it.
yeah, that's all I want to say, man. You know, man, I'm trying to do what I gotta do, man, to build this up. So when this empire, you know, takes off, I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, he got on because of him," or "He got on because of her." You know, I don't want,
Here he
I don't.
is.
There
We
you
about to
go.
bring him up to the stage, man. My man, San Diego music plug
Nine
nine
Kill Radio.
motherfucking kill radio.
Sound body,
What's happening with the boogie though?
You dig?
What it do though?
sound
Hey,
body, sound body.
hey, this is my man Elbow right here, man. Blockers Family Entertainment. He the label behind Red. We had Red on earlier.
Okay,
And
okay.
it's only right to bring the man because he be playing Red's music. You dig?
Oh, this
He
ain't sound
break
body.
this nine kill. This he break all
Oh,
nine
okay.
kill.
Nice to meet you, Naki. I thought this was
Nine
sound
kill.
body. I thought you was
Nine
bringing
kill.
sound body. My
Nah,
bad.
and much love to Shaw Body. You know we fucks with the
Nine
shots, yeah.
nine kill.
Yeah.
All right.
Nine Kill
Okay.
motherfucking radio. What it do though?
And you
What's
see
up
the
with
black
you, man?
Jesus. You see the black Jesus up there, man. Hey, we got nine kill radio on here today, man. We this is big. Earlier I had Uncle Beats and Dazzy, but now we got nine kill radio on here, man. And this my man Elbow. Um, we were just talking about the music scene. You dig?
Yes, sir.
You a historian. You remind me of Dazzy D. Like y'all are historians in the hip hop field, right? In the hip hop culture.
Yeah.
Today's music. What do you think about it?
Uh it's gonna take some work, but I see the talent. It's talent out there. It's just, I honestly feel like it's getting back to the content. It was that gap that was left for a minute to where it was like just a gang of music being made, but it was really no content to it. It's just drugs, street shit, a lot of the shit we come from. But then again, at the same time, us folks that love music was seeing that drop. I feel like all the real ones from each city seen the drop in music, but I feel like some of these artists are starting to pick it back up city to city, man. To be honest.
You think
They
that?
just ain't got no. They just ain't got no love. I feel like them platforms like myself, ourself, just helping this talent out, Dazzy D, individuals like that. We expressing and bringing light to that talent that was slept on, man. That's remind us of the old school, just the newer generation. You feel me?
Mm,
Yeah,
Shout.
we got to get
mm.
deep with it, man. So I feel like the down south, East Coast, us down here, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Collectively, the peoples like us is gonna bring back that real feel of music.
Say that. Say that. Say that. And your opinion means a lot to me because like when I interviewed you, I told you, you know, like your history is deep. You dig? Like no one know Dago music like Nine Kill. No one know the history of the music like Nine Kill. And I ain't ashamed to admit it. I'll reach out to Nine Kill like, yo, I'm trying to I want to do a show and I want to do something different. And I reach out to Nine Kill because Nine Kill know who's what and what's what. But I thought it
No,
was important for you and Elbow to meet tonight, man. So I want y'all to chop it up.
Yes,
nah,
sir.
salute, man. Salute to you, man. For real, man. From 9 Kill Radio, SD. Salute to you.
Hey, salute to you as well, man. I'm just trying to push this volume up just a little bit. Yeah, salute to you as well, man. Nine Kill, man. I'm glad to meet you. You know,
Yeah.
for sure, man, for sure. Uh,
Definitely you got a hot artist out. I mean, for as Red, man, I didn't heard some tracks that I'm down with spinning. So to see Boogie was tapped in his way, them couple tracks that was sent my way, man. That boy got some heat, man. I told him off the rip when I heard it. That dude got the gas right there, man.
Hey, thank you, man. And I was telling him, like, when I was looking for artists to sign on my label, I was looking for somebody that was different for as that can sing, that can rap, write his own stuff, that people won't say, well, he sounds like this or he sounds like that. I was looking for that originated with the whole package. And so God blessed me with him. You know, it's just taking a lot of work, as you know, to
Yeah.
promote, market him, but we getting there, you know.
No, definitely getting there. I mean, and I'm peeping it that talent is there, man. One thing I peeped last night, being on that interview and good looking for Trey Boogie. I had seen a kite, but I didn't know exactly what time it would have started, so I'd have fucked around and got off alive and would have been late. But man, peeping up in there, it's gonna take motherfuckers like us, man, like it did back in the days. Listening to how Cuban them did it as the artist and people around them. It's gonna take folks like us nowadays to help these artists out, man, because we see what they really got and we hearing what they putting out, and we ain't feeling like they need to be industry bound. We feeling like a lot of the music that they making is good. It just need to go get that better sound for us, the beats and shit like that. I heard that shit last night and made me feel good about pushing for these unknown artists, homie. Because it's gonna be motherfuckers like Red and people out of SD that we pushing for. Trust me, they're gonna get out there, man. They already got the talent. They just need that support behind them and them real folks that's gonna push. And they don't gotta sell their soul, to get that attention. You know what I mean? That's one thing I paid attention to deeply last night, homie.
Exactly. And it's crazy because I'm glad you brought that up because, you know, I done been to them parties too. And I've been invited to them parties that they talk about it. Like, man, and I just ain't sold my soul. And it's real, you know, what Kanye is talking about. People can say he crazy, all that Illuminati and the powers that be is real. Because they out here selling soul just to get the diamonds and the bread and be popular, man. And that just ain't me, man. I want to do it the right way so I can at least have some respect at the end of the day. And I don't think that mean nothing to a lot of these youngsters nowadays, just the bag. But to me, you know, I grew up old school, so you know, honor and integrity and everything means a lot to me just to sell my soul, you know.
Hey, on the real, and then like you saying, it's like what Cube said, piggybacking what you saying, it's kind of what Cube saying in that lane is, be you and that bag gonna come. You ain't gotta sell your soul to get the bag. I heard
That's
that
it.
deeper, and the way he put that was so mean, but he put it in that he pretty much summed it up to that. A lot of motherfuckers is out here trying to do shit for the industry and this and that. They ain't making music that they make. They got a good talent. Make your music. Stop trying to be other people. And I feel
You know
that's
Exactly.
what
what
I'm
the
saying.
whole thing
Motherfuckers
was
like,
about yesterday, fam? Not to
huh?
cut you off, was Special Ed had made a comment right in
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
in a
No,
group
exactly. I remember
text
that.
about NWA is the reason we got the trap music and the this and people killing. So it was big, right, for him and Ice Cube to be on the same platform, so they could, and they chopped it up like men.
You know how that
That's what
internet
I
stuff go. You know how
appreciated,
that
right?
internet stuff
He
go. They always try
listened,
to
he
chop people's
listened.
words up.
Yeah, he listened, and they chopped it up. I don't know if they agreed at the end, but they chopped it up. Ice Cube. Big up to Dazzy D and JD and Soul Chuck. Soul Chuckify. You dig? They it was an issue and they brought it to their platform and it was major. It was major. You know, I'm proud to say I interviewed both of them, JD, Dazzy D, those my homies, you know, Kill is cool with them. You was locked up with JD Elbow. You know, it was just a beautiful thing to see grown men handle it in a grown man way. You dig?
And I had to say that as a YG, man. I had to say that in the comments. We're not used to seeing a lot of that. We used to the industry, like kind of, motherfuckers get that name, and then you got two people going at it for for the same position. It was good to see our culture say, hold on, homie. We got to get to this base. We can agree to disagree type shit. You feel me?
Right.
And we ain't got to disrespect one another to have our opinions. That was big. A lot more motherfuckers got to get like that because when we getting at this competition shit is dividing the culture. And like they were saying, we used to root for each other, homie. These is our founders. These are pioneers. If more of these youngsters listen to that, that's going to help a lot of these motherfuckers start collabing and going coast to coast and rooting for each other. Yeah, when you get on that stage, go your hardest, but push behind each other, homie. Stop letting the industry divide you.
Exactly. One thing I'm not going to do, because I know you got, even with y'all and me, we all know this. We got people that love us and we probably got people that hate us. But one thing I'm not going to do, because I know when you get big and you start making big money, it's always some hater trying to diss you or trying to disbottle your character and make you sucker. But the real is always going to outdo the real any day. One thing I'm not going to ever do, and y'all
Hold on. Shout body.
My boy Soundbody.
Oh my God! Look at his hair.
Hey,
look at his hair.
I'm trying to be like,
go ahead, Elbow. I hear you.
Look
I
at
hear
his
you. Go
hair,
ahead,
man.
Go ahead. Like man, kill, man.
I want to
what's up with OG?
One thing
What's up, baby? I'm trying to be like you when I grow up, man. You start growing.
Come on, man. I'm trying to be like my OGs up in here, man. Chopping it up with you, Elbow, getting some of that ism. Boogie flavors.
Hey,
come on.
I told Nine Kill he gonna be on OGs and White Young Gods podcast, man.
Man, we gotta have elbow ass too. You gotta get on that OG.
Get over there, man.
That's right.
Hey, but no,
Elbow, go ahead and finish what you were saying.
Finish this real fast though, right? One thing y'all I'm not gonna ever, because once you really start blowing up and getting real money, y'all all know that people gonna try to hate on you and talk about you and say whatever, right? But one thing ever do, if it ain't positive, like we talking right now, I'm not gonna ever be funking on no internet and arguing with a dude on no internet and tell him what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it. That's the most silly shit, gang goofy shit in the world. That's internet gangster to me. That's something I would never do. You know what I'm saying? And I see it and hear it all the time. And I know y'all do too as well. But to me, that's corny to me.
It's very, very, especially when you be helping out a lot of the individuals where you got a battle like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel you on that because the motherfucker don't want to be. The sad part about nowadays, you got to use your own self as the example. That you got to be what you want to see. So even when you got the right to defend, you kind of got to still be that example for the youth and show them the truth. Like, you know what, homie? We gonna slip up. We making this transition, but at the same time, the whole goal is, like you said, we ain't about to be on here doing all that internet beefing. So if that's what it comes to, we can't sit down and holler as grown men. Then there's no reason for us to network, homie.
Yeah, and I didn't heard people talking about what they gonna do to a rapper. The feds is listening to everything you think.
Hey, say that shit again right there. The motherfucking feds listening to everything.
So when you tell somebody what you gonna do,
there you go. It's back. It's back good.
They already know. They already know the ass and put it out there, and that's stupid.
I told motherfuckers the other day, speaking on that, when they seen that shit with Keefy D, I said, well, shit, all the rappers better take heed because all you niggas that's been sitting up there talking about all them crimes and, putting your shit on Facebook Live. What you think they gonna do? They gonna come swoop you up. You small timers. If they doing this shit to celebrities and motherfuckers, they showing you, we giving you the the action to use these platforms, but when you're using and abusing them, we coming to holler at you. All these dummies out there toting pistols, talking about who they shot, speaking on it. We smoking on your homeboy and your raps. Homie, from the East Coast to Chicago, everywhere. Like I told Cali, we one of the last ones. I've been watching this shit. Miami, Chicago, New York, they snatching up all them rappers that's on that drill shit.
Yeah, man.
So on that copycat, best believe it's gonna be the copycat world when your ass is next and you're jammed up in the motherfucking federal indictments and shit. Watch all these artists start singing.
Yeah, exactly. Like
It
some
don't
of
make
them,
no sense, man.
and all the jewelry, the cars, the house, the mansions, and the women's, all that's gone.
All of it's gone. Ain't none of that up in that on that yard with you.
Hey, man, ain't that the truth, man? Ain't
It's
that
sad how they really doing it, man. I really start, that's why I push today. Go. I know sometimes I don't give a fuck. I come from the streets and I don't give a damn about getting a label of he looking like he's square now. I'll be square as can be to help save as many niggas I can from my city knowing how this shit goes. They want us to use that drill music shit. And it's cool to have a talent. What I say, them same artists, I take different content and expose their music. I refuse to push the drill music part of their content. That's out.
There you go. There you go. There you go. That's smart. That's real shit.
And motherfuckers got to encourage more of these artists, homie. Go talk about your kids. Talk about the struggle. Even your ass being behind them stoops. Talk about your ass being stressed out in that PTSD, how real it is, because it ain't funny. We got a lot of homies from different cities behind them walls, nigga, and they saying the same shit if you listen.
Yeah, exactly.
It's stressful. It's nothing joke. Niggas, even the ones down there that's doing their thing, they not glorifying that shit.
And that's nothing to glorify.
We got Shout Body. You said drill music. Shout Body from the rap.
Definitely. But the home of the rap.
Talk about it.
The home of the rap for sure.
Yeah, man, that shit real, man. My thing is, it's a demon in the shot, bro. Like it's real demons out there. But when I say you can
just
see
out
that,
there,
you can see them, bro. Like when I say that, because like you gotta think about it, man. The devil run music, bro. The devil
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That shit, bro. You know what I mean? And when you wait, where the shit coming from? It's like the home. It's like the home always, man. You gotta think about. We got the worst demon you can have. It's the political demon. We got the worst demons in the world when it comes to political. I'm talking about everything evil in Chicago, my nigga. Every fucking thing, bro. You gotta be evil in Chicago to do some shit. They force you to do some bullshit in Chicago to survive, man. Everything. Everybody in somebody else bullshit out there. You know what I mean? So when I go to the crib, G, I go home. I'm gonna get ready to go home next month. When I go to the crib, bro, it's unbelievable, bro. It's a whole different. It's like a war zone. Everybody looking out the window all day. Everybody nervous and shit, nigga. Everybody nervous. Auntie. I ain't talking about the gangbangers. I ain't talking about the living.
But is it only there? Is it only there? You've been out here for a while, fam. Like, don't think Dago get grimy. Dago is grimy too.
Yeah,
like, I feel like this because I lived in different places. I was blessed to live in different places, and I see that it's the same.
No,
it just the rack is different. The rack is different because it's smaller, right? The rack is smaller.
Listen to me real quick, bro. I'm not telling you that because I'm from Chicago. Fuck me being from Chicago. I don't give a fuck about it.
But the rack is smaller than Dago.
We ain't that much smaller than y'all, man. You goddamn crazy. We like second or third, bro. What the hell? We right there. We right there, man. Quit playing. But let me say something real quick.
You ain't gonna yell at me with an afro.
Let me say something real quick, for real, bro. I'm being real with y'all. I'm being real with y'all, bro. I travel the country, the whole country. I travel the country. Nobody's fucking with Chicago when it comes to evil shit, bro. I'm talking about evil. I ain't talking about it. We the baddest motherfuckers. We killers. We killers. No, I'm talking about evilness, bro. I'm talking about when we faced with evil. It's because we so politically, it's political. We got the worst demon in the world you can have in our cities, bro. That's controlling the shit. We fight way more politically. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Mexicans and blacks in Chicago, we stick together. We don't war with each other. We war the government. We got Mexican gangbangers and Mexican and GD gang. I mean, not GD. You got Mexican gangbangers, Mexican and black gangbangers that don't get along here and there. But a Mexican race war shit like that with Mexicans and blacks, hell no. We against we fight together. I'm saying that to say, I've been to the penitentiary in the joints. I've been to the penitentiary in Illinois. In the penitentiaries out there, the Mexicans and blacks, we against the system. Ain't no Mexican and black wars in no Illinois penitentiary. None, not one. So I'm telling y'all this to tell y'all, like, I'm telling y'all with heart, I'm scared, my nigga. For me, seeing it with my own eyes, traveling the country, seeing the different cities, seeing the level of terror that they raise. I'm telling you, I've seen it, bro. And Chicago is getting hit real hard. That's why they did drill music. That's why they let it out there. Because they know how we went. When we speak our motherfucking shit, nigga, they speaking the truth. This shit real. Like, they really out there killing each other for nothing, bro. Like, my mom,
Nothing, that's the sick part of it. You know what's so crazy though? Cuban them said some ill shit last night. And as a youngster, I could say, because y'all all older than me. So me being the last of the dying breed, baby, 88, what I peeped, and it's really done fucked up my generation down to these babies. The kill drill music, the killing demon shit been around, like Hugh said. This shit was going on way before NWA. So that type of shit, what happens is now the government, you said some shit earlier. Who controls the rap scene? The demons, right? You said some ill shit. It ain't just Chicago. The whole motherfucking rap scene is controlled by the same people that give you them checks. Is the same motherfuckers that'll lock your ass up. But they the same motherfuckers that's sitting up here promoting and condoning what type of music? The drill music. The blood and crip music. I think this is how they getting us. Drill music for Chicago, blood and crip, West Coast, down south got their way. Everybody got their style of music, and it just turned into us versus us. Miami, Chicago, Texas. It don't matter where you at. That shit is a norm, homie. And we getting money. Look, that's how we get our bag. Us versus us.
Y'all brought that up, man. I'm so glad, because I remember when I was a youngster, man, growing up in Oakland, I'd be like, man, can't nobody fuck with Oakland. We the rawest, got the best game. We the best fighters. We got everything. We the best.
For years, that was a shot. That was one of the shots. That was the West Coast shot right there.
But as you get older, and you meet people from everywhere, Chicago, San Diego, Houston, New York, St. Louis, Detroit, everywhere, you be like, hold on. These niggas get down just like we get down.
See, that's why everybody got their own little way.
Everybody got their own little way. And it's killers in Nebraska. Nebraska motherfucker will kill you. And we don't know nothing about Nebraska like that. Maine.
Yeah.
Maine. Let's throw Maine in there. The state of Maine. We don't know Maine, but we know some killers in that motherfucker. So it don't matter where you from. It's where you at. And on top of that, it's just we got different dialogue. And maybe our music could be a little bit different. That don't mean that motherfucker it ain't harder than me or I ain't harder than them. We all come from that same hood where we had to struggle to get it. You go to my block right now, there's 50 or 60 motherfuckers out there trying to get it and trying to get their paper just as probably as well as y'all is. Y'all hoods are too. It's
very true. Very true.
We've been my immature mind was thinking, oh, we harder than them or we better. No, we not. You got snitches in every hood. You got real niggas in every hood. You got flossers in every hood. You got bitches that talk shit in every hood. You got good bitches that's good females that just want to make it out or just got regular job. We all the same, but we was taught that we was different. When you get old, like, hold on, your hood and my hood is the same.
Yeah, that's a key thing right there. And that's why I feel like we be so much us versus us everywhere we go instead of sitting around looking. This unity the last couple of years, I feel like for the culture, not just my city or the next city, I really feel like us blacks are starting to understand the deep definition of unity, homie. Because together we're stronger. And it ain't just talking. We've been saying this shit for years. We're really starting to see how detrimental we've been to ourselves, homie. We can't even blame the government and all that. It's to a certain point, I get tired of our culture always blaming the government for everything. Where the fuck do we come in and step up, take self-responsibility on shit we can clean up ourselves, homie? Where it's like, if we to come together and force their ass to respect us like Cuban was saying, we had to go sit at business tables and shit. It wasn't just what y'all seen on the outside. Behind the scenes, nigga, we went through shit for this shit to get done. This East Coast, West Coast, we heard on the TV. We didn't see the behind the scenes with Chuck D and motherfucking NWA and niggas like that. I wish we would see more shit like that, what they was talking about last night, homie, because we need that.
Hey, Trey Boogie, hey, Trey Boogie Elbow. Tell y'all bet y'all we can tell now, kill. We remember the time when rap when rap came out, it wasn't about no East Coast, it wasn't about no West Coast, it wasn't shit. We just liked the hip hop. We just liked if NWA came out, we fucked with them. If we didn't think, oh man, they from the West Coast, so we don't want to hear that shit, or man, that's West Coast, you hear that shit, or we heard some East Coast shit, be like, oh man, that's East Coast music. So whoever came out that was raw, we just liked them. Right. We didn't even think about no East Coast, West Coast. We didn't think about none of that. We just thought about it. They was rapping, they was raw, we liked them, period.
And then you have some niggas that didn't nobody know what them niggas Outcasts and Ghetto Boys, they came with some shit like what he from. Then everybody got shocked when it was like they from the South. Yeah, nigga. South, that mean that same shit they talk about, the same shit that we done went through. So because at the time I had to say I gotta fall victim to that too. I gotta keep it real. I was like the South, they hella slow down there, man. They can't. What they talking about? They ain't talking. And my people from the South, you know what I'm saying? Not stayed in the South, but I'm like, oh man, they ain't on the East Coast, West Coast level. But when them Ghetto Boys came out, Outcast came out. Holy, wait a minute, nigga did on that shit. Remember that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go to the South if you want to, thinking they slow.
That's real.
They'll kill you quicker than lightning, them South boys.
That's real, man.
No, for real though. And that's the real gig right there. That, like we said, both of y'all said it wasn't about where you was from. It was just the good music, and that's what they was piggybacking on last night. Like it didn't matter when they was more together when they went places, believe it or not. And it was ill to hear that last night because the shit we see on the TV and all the East Coast versus West Coast shit they make it, you would never really see these personalities that they have, homie, to where all these niggas is rooting for each other.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, Kill. Hey, check it out, bro. I'm telling y'all some real shit.
Real talk.
We GDs in Chicago. We blew, right? When motherfucking DJ Quick came out with Born and Raised in Compton, we was out there banging that shit, bro. We ain't give a fuck about him being a blood, nothing. And all they talk about is red. They was red. But we was on some G. I'm talking about back in the day, we was gang banging hard. Playing blue like a motherfucker. Blue, GD this, GD that. Bro, we was banging DJ Quick like he was one of us. We didn't have no idea. We didn't give a fuck about him.
He treetop high root.
Yeah, we didn't give a fuck. But we didn't give a fuck about no blood shit, Crip shit, nothing. He was a raw ass rapper, and we was banging him. G. We was like, man, Born and Raised in Compton. Man, we was like a banging that shit, man. I'm telling you, bro. So we never had.
Hey. I got a special guest. My man Crush B, you dig?
Oh,
you know
Crush B.
Shout. You know who it is. 9 Kill.
Shit, Crush 9 Kill.
My OG.
We gotta bring the OGs on, man. We gotta bring the OGs on.
What's happening with the G, man?
Oh man,
you did
a little track, man. I had a little beat I was messing with, man. I'll let y'all get a glimpse of it.
Come on.
Shout body. I wanted to hook you up with it. Back up.
Yeah, man.
That's a knock right there. I can hear the rhythm in that.
Yeah, man.
Crush B in the house, y'all. Crush B in the house, y'all. Crush B in the house, y'all. Hey, this brother hit me up. He seen what I've been going through. He hit me up. He been giving me knowledge. He been helping me out, man. Hey, this my guy now, man. Like for life. You dig? You know how I get down, Shout. You know how I get down, Elbow. You know how I get down, 9 Kill. When you with me, you with me. And I'm with you.
Hey, man, Crush B, good peoples, man. I love the squad. So, I'm always connected with the good ones. Definitely a good-hearted G, man. Trust me. I see you daily.
I so appreciate it. I so appreciate it. Any of y'all ever need me for anything, man, I got you, homie, whether it's beats, whatever it is. You know what I mean? A hook or whatever, a rap or whatever you need. If I got it, homie, even if it's some trees, I got that too.
man. Hey, Shout, Crush. We got 10%. I got 10% left on my thing. Go ahead, give them a quick spell who you are and what you do real quick, and how to follow you, so we can get them coming to you.
Yes, sir. Man, on TikTok and on Instagram. I'm the official Crush B. And you know, on Facebook, they make you use your government name, so it's Francis Baptiste III. But you know, I started out as a rapper. Everybody know that. I was a battle rapper. You know, I went to all the little schools in Dago, you know, because I went to the Hive, you know, so nobody there could fuck with me. So I went to Morris, battled their best dudes, smashed him, went to Crawford, went to Dago High, went to Hoover,
went to Crawford?
all of the black schools, Gompers, went to everybody, smashed everybody, got my little reputation up doing that. But because you know, back in the day, it was all about battle rapping, though. But nowadays, you know, it's about making songs, making the dopest songs you can make, and that's what I'm trying to do now. You know,
say that.
Shit, I used to have niggas making beats for me, but then people started acting funny with the beats, so you know, I had to start making my own tracks, and so that's how I got into making beats and stuff. But you know, I learned how to play the keys pretty good, so you know, God blessed me with that. So now I'm able to do that, and got pretty cool with the beats and started selling beats to other people, giving beats to other people. You know, if an artist is dope, I personally feel like don't sell it to them, give it to them. If they dope, give them the track. You feel me?
Exactly.
I say now the game is to be told, not sold. It's a different era.
That's right, bro.
Right, because we gotta elevate each other. And if we doing the crabs in a bucket thing, it's gonna be that much longer before we all come up. So we gotta spread whatever knowledge we got out there so we can elevate, you know, with some parity. Instead of everybody trying to get up one at a time, we got to elevate with parity. Now everybody got to be able to come up at the same time. So, you know, knowledge is the one thing you can give and keep for yourself at the same time. So, you know, you shouldn't be stingy with that. If somebody tell you they love you, they should be trying to give you the best game possible to try to elevate you. If they not doing that, they ain't really fucking with you.
Those are the ones that scared to elevate you because they scared that you're gonna be better than them. You know? That's why any real man ain't scared to give up the game, man. I tell these motherfuckers all the time, any knowledge I get, nigga, learn from the elders, the real wise ones. You know, what you taught, you give back down unless you a scary man or somebody being better than you. You feel me? And I ain't never scared of that. You know, we all gotta spread that love, homie.
And
I got 8 minutes or 8% left on the phone, right?
Let me say this real
we gonna go to Elbow, and then I'm gonna go to each one of y'all. Y'all got 2 minutes each. Speak it.
Real quick, man. When y'all craft is y'all craft, stay with the people that y'all know. If y'all go broke right now, damn near living in a tent, they gonna be riding with y'all no matter what. Do not be messing with people. All of a sudden you start doing good and everybody want to be your buddies and friends, including females too, because they snakes too. And y'all do not, because a lot of these rappers, they got an entourage. But God knows if they lose everything they got, the whole entourage is gone because they just they call opportunity. That's what they are. You want to be
100.
You want to be with the ones with y'all that's with y'all no matter what. And that's family. Anything else, man, if it's always what you can do for me, cut them people quicker than lightning because they don't have your best interests at heart. That's all I have to say.
That's love.
Say that.
That's love.
Nine kill.
After that. Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Hey, man, I agree, man. You know, shit, me, myself, I'm with the same tip, man. Hustle, you know, push together. Shit, we like a team, man. It's like a football team with me. Shit, even being one of the talented players, if we ain't playing as a squad, shit, then we must not be trying to get that championship ring. So that's what it comes down to. A gang of talented motherfuckers got to get on this motherfucking squadron and put it down, man. It take a team to win a championship. So we just got to keep that mindset, homie.
Yeah, man. I feel like you damn near should get a Nobel Peace Prize for holding Dago down and you just doing it straight from the heart, man. I mean that, homie, because all of the dope DJs we got, I ain't gonna make mention no names because I don't want to insult nobody. But I grew up with a bunch of them, but ain't none of them doing what you doing, and they preceded you. They was here before you, and they saw the game evolve. They still not doing it. You see what I'm saying? But you
Yeah.
doing it straight.
And that's
I'm
love right
sorry.
there.
My bad. Where he go? Where he go? Where he go? Where he at? Where he at? Let me bring him back on. My bad, Crush. My bad. My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I'm saying, like, you know, the stuff that 9 Kill is doing for Dago, he doing that straight from the heart. And then the cold thing about it is he's letting you hear music that you otherwise wouldn't have never even heard, because ain't nobody pushing us. Nobody's pushing us. So for him to do that, homie, niggas need to quit acting funny with him here and there, slide him something, man, do something, man, show the niggas some appreciation, because them LA niggas ain't fucking with us
at all.
Well, this
And
Bay
dig,
nigga
dig, 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 dig this, dig this, dig this, right? This is why I sponsor him. This is why I sponsor 9 Kill. You dig? Right. This is
Definitely.
why
OG
I'm
been
his
down with me since
sponsor.
day one.
From day one, I've been sponsoring him. I wish I could have got out on the MySpace days, because he was bumping my cousin, you know, my big little tiny itty bitty miniature midget cousin, Black Mikey. You dig? And he was the only one bumping his stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So when BA hooked me up with him, you dig, my man BA, we been solid since. Shell Body.
Yes, sir. Check it out, man.
Talk about it, man.
It's my thing right here, man. We gotta learn. We gotta learn to learn from each other, man. We gotta stop letting our egos not want to learn from each other, man. Especially when it comes to the OGs and young guys across the country, man. Let's start learning from each other, man, and uplifting each other. This is what it's all about, man. When I say uplifting, you can't build a team of a unity if y'all ain't got a mission. You gotta have a solution to the problem, man. Y'all gotta have to bring solutions to the problem, man. Work together, build together, man. Don't be scared to learn from another man, bro. We act like we black. We act like we scared to learn from another black man and be embarrassed or be envious of each other. Stop that shit, bro. If somebody doing success, being successful, learn from them, bro. We gotta learn to be a learner. Learn to be a learner so you can be a teacher. We want to learn to be. I want to be a better man for y'all, so y'all can be a better man for us. We need y'all, young guys, man. So that's the message to all the young guys, man, and the OGs, man. Stop hating on each other. It's a lot of OGs out here hating on each other, man. If an OG out there helping somebody, let them help them how you helping them, bro. You ain't gotta help them the way they helping them. Let them help them how they were helping them. Stay in your lane.
We gotta bridge that gap, like you said on that. It ain't even gotta be just the G's only and the YG. That's why I said it's Dago. I had to get out here in these streets. 9 Kill is the radio shit is the radio, but the 9 Kill San Diego's music plug is us. I rep, but it takes us, homie. The more we push together is how we gonna get our recognition, homie. So I'm glad people are starting to realize, even loved ones that's like consider Dago they second home. We need the loved ones from Oakland, Texas. Nigga, I push that. Whatever we didn't collab with, 9 Kill is deep to push Dago plus y'all. Because it's that unity all the way around, homie. We need that love. We gotta associate with the people we collab with. Because it's people that's in both cities that's uneducated on the motherfucking history that we got. But we like the TMZ, homie. What I'm seeing now, we're like the TV stations and shit like that. We got the action to promote each other. If we ain't stepping up, how they gonna know about us? Look at it right now. It's Shawbody, it's Kill. We got motherfuckers from Oakland, Texas. We got everybody up in here for somewhere.
My bad.
No, you good. But you know, it's shit like that. We ain't got to look for no industry or none of that to get us people together. We got to start networking, whether you a small-time artist, a motherfucking small-time radio station, podcast. Us right now, we got to move and don't even know it. We 5 deep up in here. 6 deep. 5 deep, excuse me. So just with us 5 people and the people that we each know, if we can get the strong ones together, man, we gonna stay winning. But if we sitting around here talking about we need 1 million numbers to start something, we already got what we got and we shitting on what we got because we waiting for a meal ticket. We got to stop that shit, homie.
Yeah, man, and we giving back. We giving back to y'all with sharing knowledge with the land, bro. You know what I mean? So that's why it's important for us to be out there with y'all too on the blocks and stuff like that. That's why it's before me the Thug Bible movement. That's why we on the block with the guys, man. Teaching entrepreneurship, man. We call our stuff new dope because we in the hood pushing it. We trying to flood the hood with this new dope, and we want to make sure that all the guys got that new dope.
What is the new dope?
And we making entrepreneurs. We turning them dope dealers.
Let them know.
Bro. Our new dope is everything we create as men. Your product, whatever you create as a man, that's what you believe in and you sell. You make that your product, man. You make money off that product. Your new dope is your belief, your God-given talent. Your new dope is what you love to do. What you love to do is your new dope. That's the new dope, and that's what we pushing on the street.
We used to pack up dope in sacks. We used to do this. We used to do that. Now we pushing what we pushing legally, not illegally.
Right.
That's the new dope.
That's that
I
new
want
dope.
to say something. I want to say something if y'all don't mind, man. What?
Go ahead. You hold up.
We good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I was gonna say what we missing down in San Diego is we don't market and promote like the big labels do. Now we can be independent all we want, and we can drop a hot song, but if nobody knows about the song can't blow up. So what I urge all my San Diegans to do is start marketing and promoting your music. Get you a Meta business account, get you a Google Ads account, get you a TikTok business ad account or whatever, or start advertising on Spotify, whatever you're gonna use. Start advertising and marketing and promoting your music. If nobody knows about the music, nobody's gonna play it. That's all I got to say on it.
Hey, let them know how to find you, how to follow you real quick. I got 7%.
Well, like I was saying earlier, like for me, I'm the official Crush B on Instagram. The official Crush B on TikTok. The official Crush B on YouTube. Sure, I go by my government name on Facebook because that's, they goofy like that. So it's just Francis Baptiste III, but everybody knows it's Crush B. So, that's everywhere you can find me. And anybody that y'all go follow me, I'm gonna follow you right back, especially if I know you doing something.
Hey, now the Crush.
Say that. Hold on. Elbow. Let them know how to follow you. Let them know.
Do it start with a K or a C, the Crush?
It start with a K.
With a K. I'm looking for C. That's why I was messing up.
Okay. Now let them know about you.
And y'all can follow me on Blockers Family Entertainment. And also my artist R.E.D., capital R.E.D., capital E.D., capital D.D, H.T.
R.
R.E.D.
Artist.
No, R.E.D.D.
No, artist red. Homie, you always try to just.
Oh, my bad. Our artist R. Capital E. Capital D. Capital D. R.E.D. H.T. Entertainment, and I'll follow y'all right back, man. It's all good.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, your memory might be better than mine. So whoever follow me, I'm gonna follow them right back, man.
Kill.
All right, man. Sandy, 9 Kill Radio 619 on IG. Jones Deshaun on Facebook, man. And I'm daily 365 popping. You can send in any artist my way. I push worldwide mixes and all that. So that's what we on. You can follow 9 Kill Radio every day, promoting small to the tall artists, man. Daily.
I'm a witness, homie. I'm a
Shout
witness.
body.
Us before me, y'all know what it is. Us before me, everything.
I like that hat. I like that hat.
With Boogie's flavor and everything.
Let's go.
You dig? Us before me, Shout Body, everything, man. Put Shout Body on Facebook, Shout Body on Instagram. Y'all get Shout Body on YouTube. Us before me and YouTube. Us before me Instagram. Us before me Facebook. We all over, baby. Hit us up, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This was all right right here. This was all right. This was all right.
And dig. I'm your big homie's big homie. You dig? Trey Boogie. This is Let's Chop It Up special edition. I got my guys on. We gonna be doing this weekly. Can we do it weekly, y'all?
I'm with it, homie.
9 Kill always down for anything, man. That's unified for the folks. I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm with it, homie. I'm with it.
We're gonna do it weekly.
I enjoyed this, man.
I enjoyed
it. All right.
My ex-girl house,
Dig
though.
did.
I need to spend some time with her. I'm finna cut y'all off. I love y'all.
So we gonna do this weekly.
Yes,
Let's chop it up. Your boy Trey
chop it up.
Boogie, your big homie with the big homies, and the young gods, man. Hey, follow OGs and Young God podcast too. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna hit this commercial and then we're gonna be out. I holla.
I'm on.
OGs and young gods, OGs and young gods.
I know you guys are probably asking yourselves, who gave this nigga the right to write a Bible? But if we all look past the lies and false teachers of the men that portray themselves to be the powers that be and seek the truth, our lives just as well as all that lives, lives of Bible.
OGs and young gods, OGs and young gods, OGs and young gods.
No matter what man-made religion we believe in, just being true to thy Lord within ourselves will bring us peace. It's gonna be all right, cause in hell, we can't win the war between good and evil without being truthful to the powers that be.
OGs and young gods, OGs and young gods, OGs and young gods.
F&G shit. F&G shit. Shout
Big homie Trey Boogie.
We slide.
Johnny Rocket.
Sliding in the rentals, trying to run a milli up. In the southeast, Trey Boogie been a plug. Rubber bands on the blues, hella panoramic views. If you get into it with the squad, you can never lose. It's on the flow like Yellow Rider. I got your vibe on her toes like nail polish. In the city, we get respected from everybody. You about to pull up on Trey Boogie, now let's chop it. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Got it wet, it's not a cut. Ain't worried about what nobody else got, cause I got enough. Me and Trey Boogie locked in, he threw a lob, I dunk. Heard the beat and sauced it up, can't nobody go hard as us. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up.